a lot of policymakers looking for aspects that they can kind of tap to try and alleviate price pressures. And we're hearing from US Commerce Chief Gina Raimondo saying that it may make sense to lift tariffs on some goods to tame what is, of course, the hottest inflation in almost 4 decades.
Steel and aluminum, we've decided to keep some of those tariffs because we need to protect American workers and we need to protect our steel industry. That's a matter of national security. There are other products, household goods, bicycles, etc., and it may make sense.
Let's get the details now from Bloomberg's managing editor for America's Weekend, Shiyin Chen. Shiyin, tell us more about Raimondo's comments, because they come on the back of what we've heard is sort of this conversation starting now about tariff removal.
Yeah, good morning. So indeed, the Trump-era tariffs have been in focus over the last couple of months. What Raimondo is saying that now is that, it could make sense to lift some of those duties just because of inflation rising, accelerating and hurting households. This is one of the biggest challenges for the Biden administration. The CPI report this week could see another reading of more than 8%. And so, eliminating some of those tariffs could help companies who rely on those goods to manufacture their own products.
How much will it help, though? Because we continue to see COVID lockdowns, especially across China, and we are seeing some conflicting information when it comes to administration officials not really committing straight away to lifting these tariffs.
That's right. I mean, there's no real consensus yet on the issue, at least among senior administration officials. Janet Yellen, the Treasury Secretary, earlier this year suggested, the U.S. would be open to rolling back some of the tariffs. But then again, the U.S. Trade Representative Catherine Tai has said that the duties are leverage when it comes to talks with China. It depends on what the Biden administration ends up deciding to doing. One study does say that eliminating those duties, a range of duties, could cut the inflation rate by 1.3 percentage points.